under IAEA safeguards deserve condemnation, as do the strikes on the capital of Qatar at a time when negotiations with Hamas were being held there with the participation of American mediators, among others. Yesterday, in the Security Council, the West rejected a rational proposal by China and Russia to extend the 2015 agreement on Iran's nuclear program in order to allow time for diplomacy. This has finally exposed the West's policy of sabotaging the pursuit of constructive solutions in the UN Security Council and its desire to extract unilateral concessions from Tehran through blackmail and pressure. We consider such a policy to be unacceptable and consider all manipulations to restore anti-Iranian UN sanctions as well as the sanctions themselves to be illegal. The West is not accustomed to observing the principle of non-interference in internal affairs. The color revolutions have become a sad phenomenon of our time, and illegal unilateral sanctions have long since become the main tool of Western diplomacy. No matter what excuses are used to justify them, the essence of such sanctions is the same: to suppress and intimidate competitors in the global economy and politics. Russia, together with an absolute majority of UN members, calls for the immediate lifting without prior conditions of the trade blockade against Cuba, which has been in place for more than 60 years, and for it to be removed from the notorious list of state sponsors of terrorism. We express our solidarity with the people of Venezuela in the face of external sanctions pressure and threats. We advocate for Latin America and the Caribbean to remain a zone of peace and cooperation. A flagrant example of the undermining of sovereignty and gross interference in internal affairs is the actions of the West in the Balkans, where such a fundamental principle as the need for all UN members to comply with Security Council decisions is being violated. The unilateral recognition of Kosovo's independence, contrary to Resolution 1244, was essentially an attack on Serbia's state structure. Now the West has set a course for the collapse of the statehood of Bosnia and Herzegovina by sabotaging the Dayton Peace Agreement. In both Kosovo and Bosnia, an attack has been launched on the vital interests of the Serbian people, including the ancestral rights of Serbian Orthodoxy. Similarly, the key